The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
And then there's AJ Styles, a phenomenal one. He's a competitor who has always been his own man. He's played by his rules and stayed true to himself throughout his career.
That's right. AJ's cut his own path through the industry. He's always aimed high, and he rarely misses his target. I'm sure he's got big aspirations for this match as well.
Never saw that coming. Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
The Viper escape pod.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Snap suplex. Very effective. Both AJ Styles and Randy Orton want to stay in their comfort zone. Each man wants to set the tempo exactly where they want it.
AJ obviously favors a fast-paced match where he can keep the Viper off balance, while Orton's going to look to slow things down and methodically tear Styles apart.
Oh!
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
You gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
He took the worst of that impact.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Up high and does not get it.
Big forearm.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep. He's able to reverse it.
He averts the offense. All the way up.
Done!
Styles allowing the WWE Universe to revitalize his Bulldog mentality.
Riding out of danger there.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
This right here is vintage Randy Orton stomp.
Orton picking his spot. Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move.
And a series of vicious stomps. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Arm drag, simple yet effective.
Randy Orton, there it is. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Never say die. Never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste.
KO out of nowhere.
This could put a stop to AJ.
He kicked out at two.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
The Viper cannot believe this. That should have ended this match, but it continued. Ceaseless punishment from the Viper.
Yeah, Orton is doing his best to ground AJ Styles.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
and retaliates with a counter.
Pulls the opponent in.
Belly to belly. Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
All the way to the floor.
Stepping out of the ring here.
He saw that one coming.
Uh-oh. Look at the suplex.
No.
Neck breaker. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Vicious right forearm.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the...
And just got caught with that DDT.
He's got him down to the pin.
Wake up, ref!
Here is your winner, the Viper.
It's no wonder it's come to this between AJ Styles and Shawn Michaels. I think as far as Michaels is concerned, Styles is just a cheap HBK knockoff.
Why? Just because they both have long hair, iconic nicknames, multiple championship wins, storied careers, and led important factions? Wait.
I'm sure AJ would tell you Michaels has been an inspiration for him in the past, but now Styles thinks it's his time and HBK needs to move out of the way. Oh, he flips that around.
Up handle up.
Uh-oh. Defiant counter from HBK. Bam!
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Man.
Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick.
Styles
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, God.
the wherewithal to counter HBK. Drop kick. And that just about knocked AJ back to WCW.
Yeah, HBK teaching a lesson or two. Michaels hooks it up.
Suplex by HBK.
Pure poetry in motion from all HBK. Let's see if the band might be playing us out soon.
Oh, scattered that one.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Soaring! Clothesline!
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Michaels saves himself. Ouch. There's some power behind that punch.
Hurricanrana.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Michaels turns that around. Hoisted up. Gutbuster. Uh-oh.
Vicious knee drop.
Oh, what a kick. Series of jabs right to the jaw. Wind up.
Bang, what a hook. Andy gets the better of HBK. Neckbreaker.
To the face. What a redirect.
Up handle applied. Boom! Gutbuster. Pin attempt by AJ.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal.
If there's one thing Shawn Michaels certainly has no shortage of, it's confidence. Whether he's showing off for the WWE Universe during his entrance or throwing his skills in the ring, it's clear that Michaels is just about custom built to be under the bright lights.
Oh, yeah. Michaels embraces the spotlight like few superstars ever have. He loves it. Whether he's breaking hearts or breaking opponents' spirits, Michaels does it with no shortage of flair and showmanship.
One thing we can say for certain, with HBK in the ring, this is sure to be a flashy and exciting match.
And across the way, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. AJ is a veteran's veteran who knows this game inside and out. Many consider... Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? The Achilles lock applied. He's searching for an opening and finds it.
Vicious right forearm. Had Michaels scouted there.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
What a hook.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
Come on, AJ caught him.
Driver. Just a flagrant display of aggression to do something like that.
Ducks under, Pele kick.
He's going for it.
Kicks out after one.
There is no quit in this man tonight. HBK is a moving target here, and he avoids what was coming.
Back in the ring.
Hoists up their opponent, looking for...
Burning hammer. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
No other word for it. Just technical precision from the Phenomenal One. Uh-oh. Looking for the suplex. Oh, no. Neck breaker.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch. From behind.
Teardrop suplex. HBK put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, sweet chin music.
AJ is out. That's it.
Turns that in his favor.
Vicious right forearm. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Just knocked right out with that. His body has to be racked with pain.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Styles stepping through. Styles clash. Does Styles finish the job here? How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
And you have to think that doubt is coming into the mind of Styles at this point.
This place has just exploded. Everyone is on their feet for these two.
Shawn and AJ are giving them the performance of a lifetime.
Oh, my God.
Vicious backbreaker.
Single arm back body drop. That takes power.
Trading counters here. Michaels has his opponent hooked. Teardrop suplex.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He might just be stalling for time here.
A bit of hot dogging from AJ here. Hip toss.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Phenomenal.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
And on the other side of the ring is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who we know has no problem winning at all costs. AJ's really got that competitive edge lately, that killer instinct, and it's only made him more dangerous in the ring.
Yeah, as if AJ Styles wasn't already dangerous enough. Into the DDT.
Showing Shoulders down, cover. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Scissors kick
With authority.
and he has an answer for AJ Styles. Rolls through. Here it comes. Buys the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
AJ is honing in.
AJ Styles looking to put this away. Hoists his opponent up.
Styles crash.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation? I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
And now AJ has to recalibrate. Has to gather himself again.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Arm smash.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
From down below. Ouch. Back into the ring now.
Big clothesline.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Jack, face first. Kick to the back. Boom. Fast thinking saved him there. Early time offense there.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Vicious use of the knee. All the momentum has swung to Priest.
Gotta expect Priest's calm control to continue.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Dueling reversals.
AJ looking to get back in this. Styles.
Counters with a great reversal. He's looking fairly drained.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
Flatliner.
And that was a true display of punishment.
Priest is scary when he gets in a zone like this.
Right to the face.
My God. Gets driven into the corner.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Priest has his opponent on the top rope, but now Corey about to jump.
South of heaven from the turnbuckles.
Dominating maneuver could end things.
He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
He wants this fight on the outside.
And AJ only finds himself on the defensive.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm. Boom, what a kick. And now heading back inside the ring.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. So precise with the super kick.
Priest is picking the competition apart.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
AJ evades that one.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Using their boot on the throat in the corner.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Ooh, eats a big right.
Priest. Flatliner.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
Priest scores a big win here.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
The punishment of WWE. Damian Priest ready to get things going in this one.
Damian Priest is impressive in every sense of the word, Michael. From his size to his power to his agility. And there's his striking ability as well. All that combined means that Priest can hurt his competition in so many ways and from so many different angles.
And he'll usually remain cool as a cucumber in the process, Byron. But when that temper comes out, oh boy, you do not want to be the one standing in Priest's way.
And then you have someone like AJ Styles, as accomplished as they come in this business, and still with a gigantic chip on his shoulder. Unparalleled in the ring, uncompromising in his desire to always prove he is the very best in the game.
You don't just get dubbed the phenomenal one without doing the work, that's for sure.
Super kick! Timed his defense perfectly.
Key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
Oh, falls victim to a German suplex. Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Able to make a timely escape. Solid form.
Saw it coming.
Styles rolling up his opponent.
And the rest will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Oh, man. Super kick. Ooh. That certainly wasn't pretty.
Punch. Ouch. And AJ didn't have any answer for that attack.
Yeah, Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Priest elevating his opponent
with an elevated footliner.
And that is why they call what he does punishment.
Priest bringing down the sword and administering judgment in a truly ruthless fashion.
Oh, for the arm bar and a... Oh.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, Damian's hitting his target with every quiver.
Super kick!
Wards off that offense from Priest.
I think we're gonna see it.
Step through.
Styles clash.
Did AJ get all of it?
The ref not even getting a one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Damian Priest would like to be your guy. South of heaven. Is it enough to put Styles away?
Two. What a kick out at two.
The fight in AJ is still very much alive. He's not going down without a fight.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away?
We're going to take a trip south of heaven. Priest has him on Dream Street.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And he's still in the game.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
Priest clearly
picking up speed, building momentum, trying to change the tides of the match.
No trying. The superstar has changed the tides of the match.
And AJ reverses. Oh, a flying forearm smash.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Made it to the ropes and found a way out.
That holds back Styles' attack.
Firm control. Unloads with the boot. Oof. Oof. Kick finds it.
He avoids the contact.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Hoisted up and
Tombstone slam.
Ooh, great anticipation. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
that was one way to get things phenomenally done.
Drop kick to the face.
Ooh, right down the knee.
Working on the leg.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh no.
Neck breaker. Priest able to adapt.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
Into the ring again now. What a way to get out of that one.
Damian Priest. Grip locked in. Head and choke slam.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Damian.
And here we go. It's Stone Cold Steve Austin set for action. I hope you guys are ready for a good old-fashioned fight.
As much of a brawler as Austin is, you really can't forget about his technical abilities. We've seen what happens when an opponent thinks that Austin is just fists and feet.
You nailed that on the head, Byron.
But over in the other corner is the phenomenal AJ Styles, who's reached a point in his career where he is truly as intense as they come. Styles has always had an aggressive bulldog mentality, but lately he's ramped things up to 11.
Yeah, AJ refuses to sit back and let others jump ahead of him in line. Instead, he'd rather take them out of the line altogether.
Possibly one of the biggest names around the world, AJ Styles has left his mark everywhere he steps foot.
Yeah, Cole, but that's where his opponents can find their opportunity. If you do your homework and watch any of AJ's matches, you might be able to read what AJ's going to do next.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off. Well-delivered suplex.
And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, you can see the homework was done, and Styles has been scouted here. Austin doing what he does best, opening up a can of you-know-what.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
But Styles still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
And that will halter Styles at this junction.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake. Oh, he left.
Somebody better check his nose.
Uh-oh. Turns it around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, look out. Look out below. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Cranking the head.
Perfect position. Uh-oh. Going for it. Looks like the Moonalock.
The bridge is in. How much longer can he endure this submission?
He's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart.
Jesus!
Austin with
Star! AJ is out. That's it. Boom! And a kick.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Gut punch. Nasty. Stone Cold.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold.